All right, what's up, everybody? On Deck with Third Eye Cam. Today's date, March 30th, 2021, and the time is 6:30 in the morning. 6:53. I'm sorry. I did not do any recording yesterday because the whole sky looked like this. It was clear. That's over my head. Clear, all the way around. And today we got this tail, so that lets me know the day is about to get started like our normal day. And things about to proceed, so I'm gonna be doing a bit of recording today. Oh, there's a full moon, and it is tilted. Moon right there. Don't worry, I'm gonna point you to it. Let you see it. So check out. So that's our full moon. I was listening to Angry Catfish Briggs, and he, like myself, has been chewing on somebody's ass for them passing regurgitated information. You know who that is from my video, A Time for War. It seems like all of a sudden this guy's getting his butt handed to him because he's passing bum scoop. You can't do that to people. We're like, on my end, I'm showing you what I see. I'm not technically out there yet on the computer, but I will eventually be getting it. But I don't have time to jump in that. So what I do is show you this guy as I travel about. That's what I'm doing, my part. Not passing regurgitated information. It's not funny because, you know, like I said, I was a United States Marine. We can crack a joke and not even laugh on the outside and still keep a grimace, straight face, and be laughing on the inside, and the jokes will still be forthcoming. If you don't believe it, go around some Marines. I can't speak for the other forces. I do know how the Army gets down. My dad was one, but Marines do it a certain way. Why does the moon look like yin and yang? Straight up, it is tilting. I can see it. Just like Angry Catfish Briggs says, watch this guy. He's passing information. And I can dig truthers, not people that are faking it for subscribers. And I'm not getting in nobody's butt. I'm not continuing anything. It's just funny that 2 weeks ago I chewed this guy up, and then here comes somebody else chewing him up, like, for real. Like, he's about to go through it for passing bum scoop. So, him and his little cronies, y'all cut that crap out. It's gonna be a long ride for y'all this summer. I'm pretty sure anybody getting at me, like I said, you're gonna have to bring it. And I don't mind correction, but I'm not gonna stick to my guns on some lies. I want the truth. Hoorah. Can you handle the truth? We'll be back. Poof. Okay, you're back with Third Eye Cam on deck. Same date. The time is 12:28. And my planets are finally approaching, so we're going to be seeing them once I get to my destination here in about 25 minutes. But they are coming along from the west to the east. I'm facing south right here, going 81 south. Yeah, 81 south. I think it's just, yep, I-81 south. So this is out by, you can see Christiansburg, Roanoke, Virginia, way out in the mountains. My usual route. I know this when I usually get out here, and on a good day, you start seeing a lot more activity of my normal viewings that are coming from the west to the east. See some of it right there. So as they get in the clear, I'll be showing them. So hang tight. Poof. Okay, we're back. Same date. The time is 12:35. Still headed south. My plans to start to show up. Got a few over here. I can see this main one right there in this cloud cover, but it is approaching. Like I said, I see a few approaching. It's always the trees in the way, but it's all right. We're gonna work it. By the time these things, if they are indeed coming, we'll be seeing them better. There's one right there. One over, there it is, here. And the other ones I can't see yet, trees in the way. But they are fastly approaching, so stand by. All right, so let me see, definitely there, that's a planet. It's in this cloud cover, so it's gonna look a little off, but I can definitely see it. Damn thing is huge too. huge enough to be seen. I think there's some debris and moon over here. This is the front of it. But again, people, if you're just tuning in, this is out in space. All this. So, you know, there it is. There's a planetoid right there, looking straight at it in this cloud cover. Looks like a asteroidal type deal. And that's all the debris around it. Like I said, there's my bigger planet right there, top of the tree. Tree's getting in the way. So by the time I get to where I'm at, we'll take another look at it and we'll be back. Poof. Okay, third eye cam back. Same date, time is 12:57. You are back with me and I'm finally at my stop. This is a planetoid. I can see it coming in strong. Let me zoom in close. That whole deal. And there is a Mr. Magic chemtrail inbound to it. A very long jet. Military grade, definitely. There's another planetoid right here above that truck top. Let me see. It's kind of blinding out here. It's hard for me to see. But that's definitely one. See how the sun is hitting it? One side is being lit up and the other's kind of in the darkness. And the sun is this way. You see the sun right here. There's my other planetoid right there. It's kind of spiraling in that dark patch in front of it. It's probably the cloud thicket. But you can see the top of it and the bottom of it and its tail behind it. That's probably at 2. It's got a tail. It's got like, that's a snail one. I'm wondering if there's one over. It's also like here-ish. I see a kind of a curvature. But yeah, they're definitely showing up. And these guys are inbound. There's a chemtrail right there. Like I said, I just showed you him. There's his buddy way over here. Let me see if I got him. Where's that wire? It's hard to catch these guys when they're so far out and the sun is beaming all in my face. Anyways, I see 3 big planets so far. 1. Let me back up. Oh yeah, I see this little moon too. Oh my god. So that's 1. Hang tight with me. I need to get a good clearing. I'll show you this little moon asteroid too. So that's, like I said, 1, 2. There's 2. And 3 approaching right here. And number 2 is moon. There's number 2. You can see his moon. Make sure I got that right there. Yep. These planets look weird. Like it took me a while to figure them out, but you can literally see it. Now I'm gonna pull a trick that I seen Planet X Hunter do. I don't know if it'll come out in my shades, but I seen him put his shades up. My shades are UV, so they bring it out real good. Hold up. Let me see. Oh, come on. Might not work for me. It probably won't work for me. I don't want to do his style. I was just curious to show y'all. Let me see. Okay, there we go. Freaking beat me up. Yeah, I can't do that. Anyways, my bad, Planet X Hunter. I'm not trying to bite your style. I'm just trying to see what you're seeing. But I got the wrong shades. There's another one coming. Another chemtrail coming right here above this pole. So now they're inbound. Like I said, there's 3 planets. There's a planet right there. Big planet right here. Where are you? Here. It's bright out here. I can't really focus in. Damn it. There it is. It's moon. And then one big one right here that I can see. I don't know if it's anything above our heads. It's hard to see, but they are definitely coming up. So just hang tight and we'll be catching more of them as we go. All right. Poof. Yeah, there's an elder control coming in from the north. So I didn't give a directional. That's my north, my east, my south, my west, and you can see my planetoids coming up from the west. I would like to think these are regular clouds, but I just keep seeing these unique shapes, especially this one is really putting itself out there. And you can see this, the cloud in front of it is like OCG. You can see it crossing it. See how it's like wrapped around, it's coming around the sphere portion of it. That's another giveaway. And you got this little moon following here. So these things are in your face. Now I'm gonna do what I gotta do because I'm gonna give them time to get close to me, and I will jump back onto them. All right, poof. Okay, we're back. Same date. The time is 13:06. You can see my planetoid still advancing, still holding structure. This one, you see the curvature of it. This one, the moon of it, is actually around the bigger planetoid. I can see it now. So the moon's in the front, and the planetoid is right there. All right. This one is a lower planetoid. I can see it in its cloudy layer. See the top of the sphere sticking out in the bottom. This one right here, definitely see the tail on it. That's what I can see so far. More chemtrails, the same chemtrail I showed you earlier. And I really wish these was just clouds, y'all, but they keep showing up different. You know what I mean? I'm not pretending to see something that ain't there. You know, like I said, if I'm wrong, I don't mind the correction in measure. We're trying to learn here. So mistakes will get made, but when you see so much of something, you really see it. You can see literally the body curving around, and the OCG that went around it, one of its moons. You see it burning around, tracing around. So I'm guessing it went around the other side. This is real weird to see this, you know, all this. Every time I look up, I'm astounded. Can't get enough of it. I just hope it doesn't tear us up. However they come in, they're real tricky because I've never seen nothing come in like this. I was expecting to see actual planets like, you know, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn. But because I guess through my research that our solar system has a different frequency as opposed to these like two different energy barriers, that they're imposing friction upon each other. And that's why our moon is tilting and rotating, just like angry catfish Briggs showed us. And I believe that. I've been watching the moon do some crazy stuff. Even Alex, Wormwood Planet X Hunter, brought it up a couple of months back. So I give him credit on that. But we can't just, you know, we got to go do the research for ourselves. So I commend anybody who steps out. So, you know, a lot of people were up my backside, up my backside about these being just clouds. And they keep showing themselves more planetoided every day when we can see them. Look at that. That's a bigger planetoid with moons around it, smaller moons. 1, 2, 3. I can see 3 major ones and a small host of debris. Then look at this planetoid popping up. I wish this was a cloud. I want it to be a cloud. I don't want to freaking go through no crap, but this is astounding if it is. Definitely a planetoid, and I really feel like it is. Again, if I'm wrong, I am so sorry, everybody. This is not a joke. I take this stuff very seriously. I only kid around with certain topics. This, however, I take very passionately serious, and if I'm wrong, I'm sorry to all my subscribers. I did not try to mislead y'all, but these look like planets, y'all. Look at them. Just because we can't see the whole thing don't mean it's not there. I can see the sphere. You know, and big up to all this technology. Samsung has been a major, huge help. This is a Samsung 20 5G, my phone. I could have got the 100, but they didn't have it on at the time, and I broke my other phone completely, and because I work, I had to get this. I could not wait another 3 days. So the good thing is I can always upgrade, and eventually I will. I'll probably wait till the 22 comes out. But that 21 has got 100 times range. This has got 50. So, you know, the specs on that this is awesome. So I can imagine if I get that 100, how it's just gonna get that much more crazier. All right, for now, this is what we got. So I'm gonna hang tight. Damn, that's pretty. Look at that planetoid. You can see it. You can see it. So there's 4 now that I can see. There's 1, 2, and its moons, 3, and 4 over here. This is going north. These things come, it's surround the Earth. I think what it is in the orbits, as the Earth orbits, we'll leave them and they're over the top of us, and then they'll kind of lag further out as they spiral over the top of us from the North Pole, and the North Pole is that way. So when they swing out around us, we see them because I'm closer to the equator. I get to see them. Now I can imagine if I go all the way down to Puerto Rico or Costa Rica that I'm gonna really see them. Guy's about to hit the front of my truck. I had to blow at him. All right, so we're gonna come back. I'm getting ready to make some movements and we'll be back. Poof. All right, we got my friendly flyers coming in. There's one right there. One right there. I saw another one. I don't know where he went to. But we got a bigger planet right here. That's my first one. So the thing is like coming across the whole sky. Yeah, that was the one I couldn't see. Closer to the sun. And then the rest are right here. This one right here. That one right there. Insane. All right, so we got Mr. Magic Chemtrailer heading over in that direction. Two of them actually. Planetoid showing up. Let me get this out, ranged out. There's one right there. My other one right there still. Bigger one right here showing up. One right there, the moon of it. And just a whole lot of chaos, man. It's beautiful. I want these to be regular clouds, and I hope I'm wrong, but they just look so planetoidish. That's my clipboard. All right, we'll be back. Cool. Oh, look at that planetoid coming up. Yeah, it's about to get crazy, y'all, and I'm gonna be right here to get it. I see a bunch more too. Hang tight. Okay, I'm back. Time is 13:22. Just kind of taking a quick look around. This one over my head is slick because it's directly up there, but the sun is kind of throwing it off, shadowing it. You can see this one right here, and all this chaos coming in the back, way back here. Is part of the planetary system. That one is showing up real spherical. Like, look at this whole deal. You see like the dark portion of it, and then you can see the plumage off of it. Whatever is burning here, off of it is shooting it out to space, as well as here. All that up there, and then there's the moon. There's my other portion of, what's above my head. All that. See what things look like close to the sun. Okay, cool. I often wonder why I'll never see them intersect the sun. I don't know, maybe it's a difference in variance with the sun shining bright, but you never see them intersect the sun directly, not yet. Maybe these are just asteroids in their smaller plumages, but I'll definitely make out big spheres. I know that asteroids do plumage up with all they're burning off of them, but they just show up so, defined like that. Looks like a planetoid. I see craters, cloud plumages, what have you. Right here, a bigger planetoid, and it's like steadily coming up from the west. Like the whole thing looks like a planet, and then under it looks like it's got asteroids. Let me see if it's hard to see. Let me see. Okay, so you got that. Looks like the bottom of it, or the side of it right here, closest to the Earth, and the rest is going up. It's steadily moving up. Steadily moving up. This is gonna be interesting. I think this is one of the bigger ones, and it's spiraling up all this around it. Look, there's a Mr. Magic Chemtrailer. I can never see these guys. Let's see, here we go. He's kind of disappeared, but I'm pretty sure my camera's picking him up. It's just hard for me to see him out here. This one definitely looks like a planetoid. It looks like, okay, so this is the planet's surface curving around like that. Cloud is coming off the bottom of it, and look how it's spiraling perfectly, and then all this trail coming off of it. And this is it. This has to be its tail. This whole deal right here, that whole deal has to be its tail. Think about it. If it's being burned by the sun and it's moving that way, so it's moving that way, then the tail is being burnt that way. That's an asteroidal type of a planetoid deal. You can see the tail of it scattering across the sun, through the sun. freaking awesome. I noticed my little yellow planetoid ain't there no more. The one that used to be sitting over the sun right here, it's not there no more. So it has moved. Interesting. Yep, don't see it. Wow. Freaking awesome. Yeah, you can see it's just rolling up. Oh, there's my chemtrailer. I couldn't see him, but let's see. I think I got him. I'm telling y'all, that death today kind of just threw me. You know, you don't expect to see that stuff, and it's hard to see it. It's hard to swallow because I've seen enough. Just outside and inside my military years, just seen enough death, and it sucks. So I people piss me off, and sometimes I wish evil people the worst. But you know, when I see what I would consider somebody innocently die over something forced, I understand natural death, but when I see a forced death, it really tears me up. To see somebody have to just be forced out of life. Guy got up this morning, did his, you know, got up, probably ate breakfast, you know, started driving down the road. Whether he was on his phone or not, you know, something caused him to crash, and they killed him. Whether it was a one-man accident or two-man or more. I see a little moon right here. See a little moon right here. Yeah, this is definitely a planet right here. Definitely a planet. Yeah, now I can see it. Interesting. Alright. I'm gonna kind of take a little break and watch this thing get out more so we can come back and get more of it. Alright, cool. Real quick, we got another Mr. Magic chemtrailer approaching, so I had to get that guy. And this damn thing is spiraling right here. You can see it. Let me see which way is the spiral going. Oh, there it is. So it's spiraling this way. You can see the spiral swinging out from the center. Swinging out. See it? That's awesome. I tell you, man, so it's so the end of the world. It's stuff like, I'm not going crazy yet, but it's just crazy to see this. And these guys just don't fly across this for nothing. He ain't flying across this for nothing. He's not taking people anywhere. Those are military outfits in there with ranks of captain, lieutenant, major, mostly. You know what I mean? And probably some flight crews of staff, NCOs, corporals, sergeants, you know. And they're doing their thing. They're working. Yeah, this is definitely spiraling. See how the trails are coming off? Spiraling. Awesome. Okay. We will be back. Mr. Magic chemtrailer and his buddies will be back. There's a smaller body passing, probably a bunch of OCG. More cloud is being thrown off by this planetoid. There's another Mr. Magic chemtrailer. They're sneaking all around. Sneaking all around in the back door. Trying to find a fix on him. Can't find him. Oh, there. Okay, so he's right there. Got it. These guys are really hard to see. Man, it's so bright out here. Let me do a spin around it. Usually, oh, there's a chemtrailer. There's the other one. He's finally above my head. Usually when I do a spin around, you start seeing the actual planetoid. But I'm not in the right position to spin around. Alright, we'll be back. Oh. You can see Mr. Magic chemtrailer in a second right here. He's at full supersonic. This guy right here. And his boy is down here. And my little planetoid deal is right here. More than likely that's an asteroid. Got a planetoid right there. Got one right there. Definitely this whole deal right here. It's in full bloom now. It's coming over our heads. Oh, there's one right there too. Boom. 1, 2. Side by side. This one's the bigger one. You can see the side of it overlaying, and you can see the smaller one. probably coming up from the back. And I can't see the whole thing, so I'm pretty sure it's bigger than that or smaller. You got this one right here. Then you got another one approaching. And you got all this OCG over here. Get ready for the ride, folks. Yep. All right, we'll be back. Cool.